Hello, we are going to tell you about important ceremonies and festivals in Thailand. Visakha Busha Day, it is an important day for Buddhists, marking the birth, enlightenment, and death of the Lord Buddha. It falls on the full moon of the sixth lunar month. On this day, the Thais make merit and take part in the candlelit processions in the monasteries. Visakha Busha Day is observed annually on the 15th day of the lunar month, a date chosen by common agreement after World War II. Visakha Busha Day is a public holiday in Thailand. Thousands of people celebrated the occasion with the traditional Vientiane ceremony, in which the public makes 3 rounds of the main temple hall in a clockwise direction with lighted candles, joysticks, and flowers in a gesture of respect to the Lord Buddha. At temples and homes with 5-color Buddhist flags and paper lanterns, and brightly at night with miniature oil lamps and fairy lights.
The origin of Busha Day is there. Around not further back 45 years before the beginning of the Buddhist era and 9 months after the Buddha is said to have achieved enlightenment. Then, on the full moon of the 3rd lunar month, Buddhists believe hold that a meeting between the Buddha and his disciple became a momentous and historic occasion, including the fact that it already fell on the official occasion of a full moon. The meeting is said to have taken on 4 remarkable characteristics. They are still recorded in Buddhist teaching today. These 4 elements to the gathering have also given Busha Day its nickname of the Fourfold Assembly Day. The term Busha refers to day intended for honoring the 3rd lunar month. Specifically, it refers to the Buddha and the teaching that he delivered on the full moon days of the 4th lunar month. Note that in Arab years, Busha Day instead be held on the full moon day of the 4th lunar month. As is common on all manner of Buddhist holidays in Thailand, Thai Buddhists visit their local temple to make merit on Busha Day. While at the temple, they might listen to Buddhist teaching, give alms to monks, and recite Buddhist scripture. It's common to participate in an evening candlelight procession around the ordination hall of temple. Asarahat Day marks the day when the Lord Buddha delivered his first sermon, known as Dhammacakkappavattana Sutta. As listed all of them intended enlightenment and was ordained by the Buddha as the first ever Buddhist monk. Hence, the origin of Buddhist monks we see wearing orange colored saffron. It falls on the full moon day of the 8th month of the lunar calendar years, generally in July. Buddhists participate in the ceremony by performing a variety of Buddhist activities at the temple, mainly merit-making ceremony. They offer food and alms to monks, give donation, listen to sermon, and observe the 5 precepts or the 8 precepts. Some practice meditation, some more devout ones also practice renunciation by wearing white robes and staying in the temple for a number of days. They chant prayers, abstain from all kinds of immoral acts, and try to have their mind purified. In the evening of the Busha Day, the believers join the candlelight procession, the Vientiane, where people will walk 3 times around a temple in a clockwise direction carrying a right-hand candle, justice and flowers.
Yipeng tradition will be held in a big way every year in Chiang Mai province. Yipeng tradition is held on the full moon of the second month of the Lana people, which correspond to the 12 months according to the Thai lunar calendar, or in November. Yipeng tradition it is a ceremony to ask forgiveness from the Pink River. Yipeng tradition is a tradition of the Lana people. It is believed that blazing lantern on the full moon night will be help bring unlucky things out of life and welcome the auspicious thing that will come next year. At the festival, people tend to release lantern into the sky. Watch the Yipeng colorful lantern show, Yipeng little girl contest, and go into the temple to make merit. Takbatewo tradition will be held in the big way in Saraburi province. The Buddhist land day of every year is Takbatewo Day. This festival is held to receive merit from offering flowers to monks and novices. And wanted the monks who walk up to the Vihan to pray during the Buddhist land. There are flowers to worship the Buddha. According to Buddhist belief, giving alms to flowers is a very high merit. During the festival, people go to make merit at the temple and offering flowers to the monks.
Pita Khon Ghost Festival. The celebrations have continued through time and have evolved into one of the most fun of Thailand's festivals. Part of a larger Buddhist merit-making festival called Bun Pawet. Festival grows dress up in ghost masks and parade and party through the streets of the dark side district in the newly trendy Loi province.
The 3-day festival days changing yearly, though are always in June, with most of the action taking place on the first day. This is when the townspeople really rowdy in an effort to wake the spirits of the Man River, Phra Upakut, to protect them. The day involves games, concerts and parades. Many local of course dance around street, sporting their scary cone mask costume while shanking cowbells, announcing the presence of the spirit. The Phuket Veteran Festival is colorful and not held on the 9th lunar month of the Chinese calendar, usually in September or October. The festival celebrates the community's belief that abstinence from meat and various stimulants will help them obtain good health and peace of mind. The festival is famous for its extreme celebrations. This includes acts that invoke the gods, from fireworks to body piracy. Acts of self-mortification are undertaken by participants who act as mediums of the gods. These have become more spectacular and daring as each year goes by. Phuket Veteran Festival, one of the highlights of Phuket Festival's and events. The often gruesome ceremony during of Phuket Veteran Festival are definitely not recommended for the faint-hearted. Men and women puncture their cheeks with sharp items, including knives and skewers. It is believed that the Chinese gods will protect them from harm, resulting in little blood or scarring.